What's up guys, my name is Stoody. I welcome you all back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Brisbane Heat match review for the second game of the season against the Adelaide Strikers at the Gabba. And we have got our second win in a row for this season. We have defeated the Adelaide Strikers by 3 wickets off the last ball. So a very close game. It went down to the wire. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to chase 174 at first. Like when Renshaw was in dominating, I thought we were a chance, but once he got out, I wasn't sure that we had the batting power to do it. But McSweeney batted really, really well and was able to get us over the line. So we won the toss and elected to field. Usually, I'm not a huge fan of bowling first. Historically, the Heat have always been better when they batted first. They're better at defending totals. Because we still have Spencer Johnson out and Michael Nisa out, it's weakened our bowling a bit, so we need to rely on our batting more. The Strikers have a pretty deep batting lineup too, so that made it very, very difficult for us. But we did do well. We started well in the first 10 overs. I think they were like 3 for 63 or something. Of the drinks break. I mean, we got Short out for 13, which is good. Darcy Short was out for 1. Chris Lynn 24. So yeah, none of their players made monstrous scores. Pope hung around for a while. The trader, well, one of the traders, Alex Ross, we ran him out. Overton was their best batsman for sure. Baisley helped, the second traitor in this team. He helped the Strikers get out to a decent total with his quick 23 off of 11 balls. They took the power surge straight away after the drinks break, which you don't usually see often, but it did pay off for them as they kickstarted their innings. So looking at our bowlers, Bartlett went 1 for 40. So not the greatest game from Xavier Bartlett. Matt Kuhnman, none for 30. He bowled his first 3 overs for none for 11, then he went for 19 off his last over, so completely stuffing up his stats. Tom Whitney, 1 for 27 off of 3 overs. Mitch Swepson, none for 34 off of his 4. Well, Presswidge was our best bowler. He was 2 for 16 off of his 2 overs, so he was good. And Paul Walter was better than the last game. He was 1 for 26 of the 3 overs that he bowled. Wouldn't expect Presswidge to be our best bowler, but he was last night. So we went into bat. I wasn't sure if we could chase down those runs. I mean, it was a tough wicket to start on, but later on in the innings, it got better. So problem is the first 4 or so wickets were all due to just stupid shots from our players. Like Colin Munro, just the 7. I mean, he struggled to get bat on ball, really. He hit the 1-6. And he was just batting like a fuckhead, really. You just knew he was going to hit one right up in the air. And he did. He gets dropped. So he gets dropped, and then by Thornton, and then the very next over, Thornton bowls to Munro. Munro goes for some stupid shot and gets himself bowled. Yeah, Munro played terribly. Jimmy Pearson, he hit a couple of really good 4s, then played a really dumb shot. Stupid lap, got himself bowled by Henry Thornton as well. Matthew Renshaw came out. He started smashing the ball around. A very quick 54 off 27. He looked fantastic, but his wicket was due to some stupid lap shot as well, and it was a really weird dismissal. The ball hit his shoulder, then the back of his bat, and then into the wicket. So it was such a weird a dismissal from Renshaw. Some might say he's unlucky, but to be fair, he played a pretty poor shot. His first real poor shot of the night. But he did play well to get his 54. That was really handy. Max Bryant, he did nothing. He was out for 3. I think he tried a stupid lap shot as well. It gets out LBW. It was originally called not out. I guess the umpire thought he hit it, but apparently not. So Paul Walter, he was pretty good, 19 off of 15 while he was out there. Prestwich made a duck. Xavier Bartlett now. McSweeney obviously was dominating out there, not out. The problem is the last couple of overs, we needed to keep McSweeney on strike, but we weren't for some reason. Like, it was the end of the 19th over, the last ball. Xavier Bartlett takes the single for some reason, keeping himself on strike. And then I think the next over, the 20th over, there was a dot ball, and then he gets himself out. So what the fuck are you doing, mate? So here we are, Swepson is now on strike. Swepson managed, though, to get a single away to get McSweeney on strike. We only needed like 5 runs off the last over, but it's like you don't want Swepson on strike in that situation because he's not a batsman, you know. He got McSweeney back on strike, but the second last ball of the game, McSweeney hit it for a single. So that brought Swepson on strike for the very last ball. We only needed the 1 run. But luckily, Swepson was able to hit it over the top of the fielders because obviously strikers brought the field in. He hit it over the top and got enough on it to be able to get a single and get us the victory. So, yeah, take a bow, Nathan McSweeney, 78 not out. That is fantastic, especially after being dropped from the test team. Yeah, he would have been pissed off being dropped from the test team, especially after Constas made a duck. Like, Constas is going into the test team with a duck on his name. Like, I don't understand the logic, really. And, like, if they're going to drop someone, they should have dropped Kawaja or Labuschagne because they've been terrible this series. Even Smith, but Smith, he got that century, which obviously saved him. In terms of bowling, yeah, Lloyd Pope bowled well for the Strikers, 2 for 17. Liam Scott 1 for 23 off of 3 overs. We smashed Boyce all around the park. We smashed Thornton all over the park, even though he got 2 wickets. And we smashed Short around. So, yeah, good win overall. We just seem to find a way to win in these sorts of games the last few years. I guess winning becomes a habit. You learn to win. You know, you see teams like the Stars that just seem to find a way to lose every single game. It's like it's losing is a habit for them. They don't know how to win. But yeah, at least we've been winning the last few years. And, you know, 2-0. So good start. I have no idea when we play next. Let's just fingers crossed. It's like not. It's not the Friday after Boxing Day or on Boxing Day. Fingers crossed. I've got to check it out. Fuck! It is Boxing Day at 9:15. I'll probably be up getting ready for work before the game even finishes. I won't be able to watch the next game, guys. I won't be able to because I start at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, I start at 2 o'clock in the morning on... I start at 2 o'clock in the morning at work on Boxing Day, then 3 o'clock the next day. There's not... Like, not... Who the fuck puts a 9:15 game on? Like, it's bullshit. Like, really, it should be at a reasonable time. Like, it used to be 6:15 last year, but now it's changed to 7:15. Like, it's bullshit. And now they've got, of course, the Heat game on at 9:15. So I won't be watching that. I don't know if I'll be able to do a match review. The next game is the 29th of December, which should be more favourable. Yeah, it's on a Sunday, so that's perfect. It's on the weekend. So the next game I'll watch is Heat Sixers. I won't be able to watch Heat Scorchers. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the match review there, if I'll be able to do it or not. I don't even know if I have time because of the time of the week it's on. So votes for the Stoody medal. I'm going to be giving 1 vote to Will Prestwich, 2 votes to Matt Renshaw, and 3 votes to Nathan McSweeney. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment like this. Be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to subscribe to my premium King Gods of Nick. Link to his channels in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast channel, King Snake to Stoody. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Stoody Archives. Links to both of those will be in the description. Also be sure to join my Discord server, East Coast Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Twitter and also have TikTok. The username for all those is StoodyYT. Links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.